Welcome to Calling the Shots podcast with Paulie Walnuts. I am your host, Paulie. And what better way to start off? It's finally here, guys. It's finally here. What better way to start off our Saturday morning with two Big Ten powers colliding, man? Two guys that, you know what? Two teams that do not like each other very much. And one team that feels disrespected and one team that's upset for getting blown out last week. So you know what? What better way to start your morning out? So you know what? Get some rest on Friday. I don't care if you got to watch a Dave Attenborough documentary on dolphins or something to get a good night's rest. But wake up Saturday morning, get your breakfast ready, your chorizo, potatoes, your whatever burritos you want to make with pancakes. I don't care what it is, but get ready because once that kickoff happens, it's on, folks, and it's on. You know what? This is a big game. I know people aren't really. Actually, you know what? They are. They are making a big deal out of this game. And you know what? I already feel disrespected. The disrespect is real, folks. It's out there. The Big Ten community doesn't respect us. The officials, I mean, we already know how that goes. You know, welcome to the party, youngster. Here you go. You're going to get some random mystery ghost penalty that no one's ever heard of before. He vertically jumped, upright, penalty, whatever the Come on. But you know what? This is it's a big time. It's a big moment for us. It's to put us on the map and show us that we're here. We're here to stay. You know, I think just growing up in California and that disrespect that people call us soft, and these players are soft out where the West Coast football is soft and all of it. I take that personal, man. That bothers me because you see these tough kids, man. You see them out there. You know what they're about. The last thing they are is soft. So for us to go out there and play some smash mouth, because that's what it's going to be. It's going to be a smash mouth game. And you know what? We're ready for it. There's no doubt in my mind. This is a different football team. And we're ready. Fans are ready. And I want this magic to continue. I really do. And at the end, Saturday, just like that old movies, The Highlander, there can be only one. Let's go. Let's do it. Anyway, but yeah, there's a lot of scenarios to this game. Obviously, continued pressure on the quarterback. Making sure we stuff that running game and don't allow them to control the clock on us. Like I said, constant pressure on Altmaier. And I think we'll be all right. God, if I hear one more story about James Thompson, the defensive lineman for Illinois, one more time, if I hear one more time that story about him running 20 miles an hour, I'm going to lose my mind. Because you know why? We have Jamal Jarrett. Talk about running at 20 miles an hour. I'll put him up against Thompson any day. That's right. Yeah, but on a serious note, the coaching staff, I think we're going to get this secondary situation cleaned up. I think our guys are going to be ready regardless of them being there in the morning. You know what? Like I said, everybody's talking about them being upset and them being upset. Well, our guys are probably upset having to fly across country and having to handle this. So, it's going to be, like I said, two powerhouses in the Big Ten, competing to make a name for themselves in this division. I mean, playoffs are on the line. I mean, all of it. Reputation. There's a lot on the line here. And I think our boys are going to handle it. I think we'll score somewhere in the 40s, possibly. Mid-30s somewhere. And I think we're going to play sound defense. And I think our running game is going to just really, really have a phenomenal day. And our tight ends, for some reason, I feel like our tight ends are going to really blow up this game. So look for Lake McCree and Walker Lyons to really kind of exploit that defense in some capacity. Anyway, guys, listen, I don't want to hold anybody up anymore. I just couldn't sleep, and I wanted to get some things off my chest. But one thing, though? What better way to start your Saturday morning than watching pre-games with Paulie and Preston, my buddy Preston. So you can tune in at 7:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Once again, it's pre-games with Paulie and Preston on YouTube. Tune in, and we'll be on X as well. But please tune in. We got a good show. We got good topics, fun topics. That's what we want, man. We want to kind of get you guys hyped up and ready for that game. And what better way than to get you guys going than to tune in and hang out with us Saturday morning. Anyway, guys, it's been great. The support has been amazing. Thank you, everyone. From the bottom of my heart, I appreciate everybody. I really do. Thanks again. God bless and fight on, man. Everybody be safe out there, okay? All right, take care and fight on.